Seems a pleasant enough little place. Highwing! Go! Slow down now. There we go.
Care enough to remove my demigod.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
The creatures, they know, they sense it. Dark times.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I certainly make sure I stay abreast of my homework.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Well, I suppose if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Confringo! Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Flipendo! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! 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 Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacier. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.